Yo, and welcome to another fast-paced review video. This one on the Magicycle Cruiser Pro you see strapped to the El Camino. So we're out here at the Lost Dutchman State Park in Arizona. It's just outside of Apache Junction. Pretty awesome backdrop. And just got this in the mail yesterday. So we're gonna break her open, see what it's all about. Now, I did go ahead and open the box last night, pull the battery out. Fully charge it so that way we don't have to wait for that, because some of these batteries take 7 to 8 hours. It's got a port on the side that's keyed so you can't plug it in wrong. And then right here you do have a battery indicator. You just press that and it shows 3 green bars, 1 red bar. Each of those equal 25%. Taking a glance inside, you can see they did a very nice job protecting everything with foam. I don't see any damage at first sight, but we will certainly let you know as we get this together. Normally I'd suggest cutting each side of the box open, fold it down, and then you build the bike on that cardboard, but we're going to be keeping that in case we have to put it back in there. But here's a look at everything it came with. You got some gloves, keep your hands clean while building it. Aluminum pedals, a front headlight, a bag with some tools in it. It's nice and handy. A Magicycle hat. The owner's manual, which I will be going and showing pictures of this at the end of the video in case you want to see the details. They do have torque specs and all that, so very good info in there. The battery is a 52 volt, 20 amp hour battery, LG cells in it. That's hopefully that's going to get us some good range. Got the plastic front fender and 26" by 4. And we're pretty much ready for a test drive, but the last thing you're going to want to do is go over every nut and bolt on this bike. Make sure the rear axle is tight and all these nuts and bolts everywhere, because you don't want anything falling off on you. You will notice it has bolts for a, looks like for a water bottle or toolkit, and then for a front rack on there. I did go on this front axle, and originally I had this pointing up. I spun that so it's pointing back now. That way nothing can hit it and pop it off by mistake as you're riding. But look, it's nice. We got a little guard right on here too to keep the cable from hitting anything. The derailleur is already in place. A lot of time those aren't. You'll also want to go ahead and set your tire pressure, which these are showing a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 30 psi cold. I'm gonna go ahead and set mine up to 20 psi, I think. And let's fire it up. Looks like we got 4 buttons. A power button, so I'm gonna hold that. 2 seconds. It's already coming on. We got plus, information, and minus. So this is still loading up here. Oh yeah, look at that display. We're showing 100% on the battery. You get your miles per hour. Wow, this is the first bike I've ever got that's in miles per hour, not kilometers, right out of the package. You got the trip. Let's see if I hit the info button. That should, yep, there's your odometer, 0 miles, max speed 16.3, average 1.8. You got your time. And back to the trip. Let's see if this has the walking feature. Most bikes, if you hold the negative down, it will go ahead and, yep, there it is. Oh, that's a fast walking speed. So if you need to like walk up a hill or whatever, I'm sure that's adjustable. So there's many different things you can adjust in here. And again, I'll show that in the manual at the end. I want to say that's the wattage gauge and then an analog type speedometer. Jen's hanging out with Gus doing a little bit of editing. Let's go for this first ride.